Hi, I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. This piano is a 1902 Emerson, which I've rebuilt lots of Emersons in the past, and I'm always very happy with how they turned out. This particular Emerson is gorgeous. Hopefully that comes across in this video. From a cosmetic standpoint, it really is quite stunning. This is a black lacquer, kind of a satin finish, and then all of these parts have been replated. So stuff like this, and the knobs. This is an original piece of hardware. This controls the mute, and then down here, the three pedals, and then this trim piece here. That's also original 1902 hardware. It's just all been replated, electroplated with brass. So it's in excellent condition cosmetically. And then on the inside, I would consider this piano to be a very thorough refinishing, or refurbishing rather, which is a term that I use to refer to everything. Going through everything very thoroughly, top to bottom, wherever possible, using the original parts. But I've got lots of parts on here, or procedures in this piano, that I would consider to be more from the rebuilding column of the ledger. As an example, the hammers. Let's get a look in here. The hammers are brand new. You can see them. This is the mute that I was telling you about, that makes it quieter as this felt comes in between the hammers and the strings. So those hammers are new. The shanks, that are the parts that connect the hammers to the hammer butts, those are new. The pinning, which is the pinning is the part that all the hammers pivot back and forth on a pin that goes through. And while the wood can very reasonably last from 1902, no problem, the pinning is where the wear takes place. So all of that has been redone on those hammers, all 88 hammers. Keys are new. The bushings, the bushings also wear out underneath. The bushings are what keep the keys nice and aligned, keep them from being wobbly, keep them from being sloppy or feeling sloppy. So all of those old bushings have been completely replaced. As kind of a side note, bushings, the amount of time that they generally last might be 30 years or something like this. So for a piano that's 100 and going on 120 years old or so, the bushings, among other parts, were a good 90 years overdue for being replaced, and that's been done. The hammers that I chose are made by a manufacturer about halfway between Frankfurt and Munich in Germany, a guy named Norbert Abel, who manufactures. They manufacture approximately 50,000 sets a year, and very, very high quality. A lot of people say they are the best hammers in the world. Of course, coming from Germany, they are right smack dab in the middle of what is traditionally the best piano making region in the world, and so it's no surprise that these Abel hammers sound as they do. If you want to do some more research on that, by the way, you spell Abel A-B-E-L. So Abel, if you wanted to research that, research Abel piano hammer. I'm sure you'd get opinions all over the map. You probably wouldn't get anyone saying that they're poor quality, but you might find some curmudgeons that saying yeah, they're good. But I think the vast majority of what you find, this is just conjecture, I haven't Googled it myself, I'm guessing that the vast majority of people would say these are very, very high, if not the highest quality hammers that you can buy. What else? So of course, full regulation, which is everything from ensuring that the keys are level, ensuring that the dip, the distance that you can press the keys, all of that is correct. Let's get another shot in here. So the hammers come to within 1/8 of an inch of the string there, and they pull away. So that means that it's properly regulated, or at least that one aspect of regulation is done properly. There's about a dozen or so others, including the timing of the dampers. So where that damper, you can see here are the dampers right here. See, those dampers are pretty much in lockstep, the way they come off the strings, and the timing of when they pull off the string in relationship to where the hammer is. And then the checking, you can see they all check basically in the same place when it's held in check, about 2/3 of the way or so to the string. What else? Trapwork. Trapwork is everything down under there. All of that has been redone. Trapwork refers to everything having to do with pedals. So you can see under there, if you've ever pulled apart a piano, you know that they don't look like that. So everything, you know, a lot of it is cosmetic. We just we take pride in our work. The only people that are going to take this panel off and look in there are probably piano technicians, piano artisans, piano craftsmen, and that's probably about it. But I know how that looks, and that's gorgeous. So everything's been sanded down. Even a lot of the other kind of cosmetic things like buffing the screws, changing out all the felts, that does actually make a difference functionally, not just cosmetically. So that's in perfect working order. And then the brackets that the pedals pivot on, those we clean up on the wire wheel, which just brings it to brand new. We're looking brand new, even though it's, like I said, 110 years old, 120 years old. That's a great piano in excellent condition, very proud of it, and it comes with a 3-year warranty. I don't imagine that there's going to be any sticking keys or squeaking pedal or anything like that, but if any of that should occur, it's fully warranted. Yeah, I take pride in my work, and I don't want anything like that to happen. So this is absolutely not an as-is kind of situation. I for sure stand behind all of my work. Feel free to come and check it out. 1497 South State Street in Orem is the address, or if you want to contact the store, 801-701-0113. You can ask for Stacy, and she'll be happy to talk to you, or you can ask for me as well. Yeah, or if you're out of state, feel free to know that if you wanted to purchase this piano sight unseen, I've done that quite a bit in the past. I've sold to lots of states, all over the United States. It's actually quite a bit more reasonable to ship a piano out of state than you might expect, so I can discuss the details. And if you wanted to purchase the piano sight unseen, know that that you can absolutely purchase with confidence. You wouldn't be disappointed in what you get. This is a unique, this is a absolutely, this is a one of a kind instrument, and I think that whoever ends up with this piano is going to be a lucky person or family. Thanks for watching.